I'm unsure what our next move might be.
We're heading for the big house, right?
That is where she lived, right?
I thought you liked Nora.
How can I like somebody I don't know?
Do you like me?
More than I care to share.
I knew you'd see sense.
Like all the others that came before.
Riley, are you jealous?
No, because that will be ridiculous. Look, I'm not jealous, all right? I've said this before.
Doesn't mean it's true, though.
Why's it gotta get weird? It shouldn't get weird. I don't want it to get weird. Oh, that looks cool. I like the colors.
So,
Ooh, pretty.
this is Nora's house.
Her mother's.
Cordelia Crown.
But that's her window, up there. I remember her climbing out to go down to her tree.
Jeez, you have to go around the whole island to get to the house that's right by where you've landed. Right there. It was pretty though.
Riley, we need to see what's up there, in the lodge. It's where Nora used to live, before she moved out.
That seemed odd.
The main entrance.
The only one Cordelia ever used. And she made very sure no servant ever did.
November 1943. My sweet little Elfins. I'm sitting on old Cordelia Crown's porch, or what's left of it. She's been dead for a century now. Still, she makes me so mad. I wish I could yell, kick, and scream. The Crowns were so corrupt, and Cordelia Crown took her family for granted. She treated them so shabbily. But I suppose I treat you girls the same, don't I? I didn't value you enough to come home. I tell myself that I can't. That I'm afraid to see your shiny faces. That I have too much blood on my hands.
He knew. He knew what she did.
Whoops, sorry about that, folks. This is the pretty sky I was looking at that I said, oh, that's so pretty. All I did was walk up the cliffside. I'm such a fool. I'm so sorry. Fortunately, it's only been, oh gosh, about 10 minutes. That I walked up the cliffside along here. Oh god. I'm so sorry. There's the window Nora climbed down from. That's where we came through. I don't think there's a way back by the looks of it. Pretty sure that's exactly where we came through. That's interesting. One way, no way back. Oh wow, I will be darned. That is weird. That's exactly what they did. So they don't let us go back at all.
A spare key.
To the boathouse. Told you. Locked, of course.
Well, it is a safe.
See if you can find the code. She wrote to Pixie.
I'm telling you, Cordelia knows more than she lets on.
My sweet tea. I write this letter with a troubled heart. The words do not come easily, but nonetheless I must speak. It is time for you to know, understand, to see, to know. I wish you to learn the truth behind the unfortunate disappearance of your father. Know that what happened plagues me greatly, and that I will always regret what I... How does one tell their granddaughter that her father will never come back and that she needs to stop looking? Oh, that's gross.
Children's books.
Is this a code?
6 figures. Must be. Cordelia was in charge, obviously. I never understood backgammon.
Dad.
She wrote to him.
But he wasn't here anymore. He chose not to be with her.
Dear Daddy, people say you are not coming home, but I do not believe them. Mom says we have to accept it, that you are gone. But every day she's on the cliff looking for you. I've put Tig on watch. He watches the shore while I'm with Miss Jessup, so we do not miss you. Tig and I watch for you every day and every night. I do not know why you had to leave. I am afraid you left because of me. Mom says it ain't so, but I think it was me. If you come home, I will be the very bestest girl in the world. Mom pretends she is happy, but I know she is sad for you, Daddy. Please come home. I could read to you, and I could show you all the things I have found on our island. Tig and I will be waiting on the shore, Daddy. I miss you very much. Love, Pixie. Oh, that's so sad.
That's her parents?
Aww.
The wedding.
But she wasn't even born yet.
That's how she must have imagined it.
Let's open the safe.
Is this?
About the smuggling, yes.
No way. Cordelia was involved?
Looks like she ran it.
Her journal.
In the safe? Must have been real private.
1820, October. It's getting colder. I've asked Archibald to light all the fires in the house. Still, I feel the chill in my bones. I think the devil himself would freeze in these bleak times. I want to take Nora back home with me, at least for the winter. This is no place for a newborn. Of course she won't have it. That stubborn girl is convinced this is her home. Can you believe after all Mr. Crown and I have done for her, she thinks this place is better than our home on the mainland? Why, she doesn't know the first thing about living in a Croft house. She is too foolish, that's what. Her head filled with crazy romantic notions of nature walks. I blame Wordsmith and Coleridge. I should never have let her read those silly poems. Granted, I enjoy an adventurous walk myself. Nora and I used to go all the time when we first arrived, but I do not see the need to live out there like a wild woman. I told her I won't have it, that I am her mother, but she will not do as I tell her anymore, and all because of that wicked island boy. Swamp trash. We never should have let him work the gardens. Does she think I don't know he's coming through her window every day? I will not have it anymore. I will not lose my daughter to these rogue islands. Wow.
That was definitely Cordelia's den. She confuses me. So many names in that ledger.
We all did it.
Moonshining or starving to death. I get it. Let's just figure out what Cordelia Crown was all about, yeah?
Riley, stop. Look. The captain braved the dark waters of the seven seas. Oh, what's that?
That's the baby,
What is she doing in there?
fluttering around like a pixie.
She's putting up a fight, that's what. She's fighting off sea monsters in there.
I don't have sea monsters in there.
Our girl's braving the deep, dark waters.
You don't know it's a girl?
I do too. Fierce as a tiger, Captain Pixie will sail the seven seas. Swoosh! She'll brave storms, slay sea monsters.
You idiot. Oh no. Mother. Quick, the window.
I'll be back tomorrow. I'm her father. How?
It can't be true.
I'm the bastard that abandoned them.
It's not true. It can't be. And I'm going to prove it.
Wow.
This
wow.
room alone
Our
tells me
main
you left
character
them.
got so
You didn't
emotional
abandon
here.
them. You could never.
I believe our main character has fallen in love with a ghost here.
She wanted nothing more than a home for the three of us. I was building her a house. Linden Breeze on Big Rogue.
What did she want with this?
A skull that is not going to prove anything.
No, but it's fascinating. Like an exploration of life. Or death.
He seems... What does he want to prove, even? Oh, climb down?
That was Nora's. She loved every little thing about the rogues. She'd be out on the beach looking for unusual shells. Or rocks in bright colors. I made this for my daughter.
Her journal. Let's see what she wrote about you.
October 15th, 1820. Autumn's finally here again. This may be my favorite time of year. I can dance for hours in that earthy, sweet wind, twirling the brown and red leaves all around me. Mother won't have it, of course. But life on the islands is a dream. So many wondrous things to discover. The endless treasures on the beach, the sight of painted ships making shore, the sun rising from beneath the waves in the early hours of the morning. Things I only knew from my storybooks. This place is so different from the mainland. This place I can truly call home. Speaking of home, our house on the beach is nearly done. Josh really has worked hard and long hours. Pretty soon he won't have to climb through my bedroom window anymore, which will be a relief. I don't know how much longer we can fool Mother. She's rarely fooled by anything, so she must know. I am amazed she has not cast him back out that same window. I'm sure she'd love to. Just a few more weeks, then we can head off and really begin the rest of our lives together. Nora. Oh, they really go out of their way to control everything you can do in this game. It's a very linear path game.
Another vision.
What if I don't like what I see?
The rogues are no place for a child. You have to think of her.
I only think of her. And this is where she belongs. The rogues are her home.
Why? Because of that boy.
That boy is my husband.
Enough. I'm your mother, and I say we are going back to the mainland. Beatrice is my grandchild, and she will have a proper education. You will do as I say.
Now, why would I do that?
Beatrice is Pixie.
Beatrice.
Oh my god, that's it! That's why you're still here!
Because of my daughter.
We have to go tell her that you are her father. Josh, look!
That's her.
Come on, we need to find her.
I think she went down to the beach. Did you see her? She went down the stairs. There she is.
Beatrice? We need to talk to you.
You mean you and that ghost of yours?
He's not my ghost, but yes. Remember what you told us on the beach? I know why you keep going round in circles. You can speak now, Josh.
Josh? Your ghost is called Josh?
Pixie.
Oh my god. Dad?
Yes, it is me. I'm your dad.
Was I nothing to you?
You were everything.
Then what did I do to make you leave?
You didn't do anything, honey. I don't know what happened. All I know is I was standing outside, trying to look in and see you, wishing I could be there with you, willing you to see me standing there.
Why couldn't I see you? Not even after I lived. You could have come find me. Why did you give up?
I'd lost my heart, and soon I started to lose my mind, until there was nothing left.
I've been looking for you.
I know.
I couldn't find you.
You have. You have found me.
I don't think I'm ready to say goodbye to you.
Nothing ever really ends. We both know that.
I'll see you soon, Dad.
I don't understand, but... Why didn't you go with her? We were wrong.
It's not about my daughter.
Do you remember what she said back at White Sand? That her father used to go up to Archie's to talk.
You think that was me?
You're her father, aren't you?
Right. You want to go to Archie's attic? I disagree. We need to get to the Dark Rogue. Find Callum.
But we're here now. It will be a waste not to go look.
The tide is pulling back. We'll be stranded if we don't leave now.
But the attic... I really feel we need to see it.
We have to go now, or it'll be too late.
No, I'm gonna dig around at Archie's. I know you feel I'm going against you, but I'm not, I promise.
Whatever.
There will be answers up there. I know it. What is this for?
It's an altar. For the fairies. Many believe they protected us when we had to go into the marshes. And that after death, we could join them.
Archie.
Title, name, and last name. Archibald O'Sullivan. Place of residence. Little Rogue. Professioner, craft, boat, housekeeper, woodworker. 52. Born 1768. 5'6", lean. Conviction, drunken, disorderly. Banished from establishment, the Black Bell. Due to his unsavory behavior towards the patrons of the Black Bell, Archibald Archie O'Sullivan is no longer permitted on the premises. Should the perpetrator attempt to purchase liquor or other alcoholic substances on the premises of the registered club, the authorities are to be advised in order that the law may be enforced.
Is that about me?
What is this? This is ridiculous. Mermaids?
(1820), the Wild Compton's doom. On the night of the 16th of November, Josh Compton disappeared without a trace, leaving Nora Crown devastated. Sailors confirm they saw sirens drag Compton beneath the dark waves near Villains Rock, but Constables Wilford and Sprouse suspect he was murdered by the Dark Rogue smugglers gang. Or did Compton, as Mrs. Cordelia Crown states, abandon his wife and unborn child for another lover on the mainland? Number 1, drowned by alluring sirens. Number 2, murdered by dark rogue demons. Number 3, devastating desertion of Nora Crown. Ooh, more bottles.
We drank. A lot.
Sounds like you all did.
You got your way and got into Archie's.
I got my way? Are you mad at me?
Maybe. And now it's time to get to the Dark Rogue, my dear.
I'm glad we have a clearer picture of Archie now, but I expected to find more about you. No, my boat!
I hate to say I told you so.
But you're doing it anyway. Now what do we do?
We'll have to go across the causeway.
On foot?
On foot.
How? Where?
Calm down. Go back to the beach. Find the lighthouse. See that lighthouse?
Is there a path?
Yes. Stay close. So, let's talk about what we found at Archie's.
Archie really believed in fairies. Did he make offerings to them?
Flowers, fruit, colored ribbons, stuff like that. To keep us safe. In life and in death. Haven't walked here in ages. It's beautiful in its own way.
Feels eerie, if you ask me. Did you use this causeway often?
Everybody did.
Why?
To go sell our homemade whiskey at the Black Bell.
That sounds ominous.
You'll see.
How far is it?
Far. You should have listened to me.
I'm allowed to do things my own way. So ghostly out here. What happens when the waves come back?
They take back what they feel is theirs.
Many died?
If you get out on the flats and get sucked in the mud,
There's no hope.
Uh-oh. Is this getting sucked in the mud?
and there it is.
The Dark Rogue.
And the Black Bell.
Sounds like you've just come home.
My brother brought me often. It was warm. Free food on the table.
Hang on. Your brother?
Yeah. Callum was my brother.
Why didn't you say so?
I'm sorry, we had a treehouse where we'd sleep.
We have to find this treehouse.
Archie, please. I have to know.
You shouldn't be here, Miss Nora.
Please, I can't live like this. You have to tell me the truth.
Nora, you're making a scene.
Look at her. He wouldn't leave. Not his daughter. Not me. My mother. Constable Sprouse. They're wrong. He wouldn't. You know he wouldn't.
Hush now. Josh left. He left for the mainland, and that's that.
How could you say that? You're his brother.
Oh, welcome.
You know him better than anyone.
He's gone, Nora.
I got
Josh
so
is
into
gone.
the story I forgot to
Then-
look at chat.
Bring me to him. Let him see her. At least, let him see his daughter.
I'm sorry, Nora. He made his choice.
He's gone then. He's really gone.
He's really gone.
Your papa's gone, baby girl.
Miss Nora, I'm so sorry.
You did. You actually did leave them.
No.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
What do you want from me? I can't trust you, can I?
You're going to have to, because there's nobody else here.
Jeez.
So, Diary, I need to tell you something, but just shut up. I don't have anything left to say to you. I'm talking to my diary now. No, there's no excuses. You left your child. You left her. Before she was born, you took off. You never saw her. That is the worst. I never liked you, but now I can't stand you. I want to punch you so badly.
To be clear,
Leave! Get out! Stop talking
the
to me!
voice on the cassette tape is Margot.
Margot understood what kind of man you were.
Right then. I'll leave you to it.
Margot was the last woman to show up on the island and be haunted by Josh the ghost, who apparently left his wife and daughter when his daughter was just an infant. And we haven't clarified what happened to him yet. It kind of seems like he was smuggling whiskey and it was killed by other smugglers. This seems to be the most likely thing. But I'm particularly fond of, there was another lady that came to the island, probably also by accident, that he haunted before.
I can't believe that thing is still here.
What is it?
It's for spitting chewing tobacco.
Ugh, that's gross.
And the worst part is this character seems to be falling in love with Josh the ghost, as mean as he
Oh,
is.
this brings back memories.
I'm not sure I care anymore.
What?
Brings back memories of your drinking. Jesus. Before you left your wife and daughter. Get up there. Doesn't look like we can get up there.
I don't know you anymore. Did you not love her?
What we just saw? I don't think that's what happened.
That's bull. Every vision has been true so far.
I didn't leave Nora. What if they were wrong?
What if you're wrong?
Also, a lot of the way this is set up is kind of backwards. Like you have to... Oh, am I even going to be able to get up there that way? Like, they made us walk all the way around the other island to get back to where we started.
You make me feel like a fool.
I understand that, Riley. But you need to know, I don't think I left my wife or my child. I'd remember if I did.
You didn't remember Nora, you said.
Yeah, you didn't even remember you had a wife and child, for fuck's sake. Oh, excuse me.
What are these for?
To keep away ghosts. Margot put them up.
Well, as long as I don't swear in the first 10 seconds.
Also to keep away ghosts.
They're wind chimes. She needed that soft tinkling of the shells when things got too much
If
to
you
bear.
actually set your channel up as being for children, then you can't at all. But you definitely can't in
This
the
was her
first,
place.
like...
I promised to never come here. I was there, of
the
course,
beginning of your
but I kept
video.
quiet.
It's best if you don't
back of her
anywhere
mind.
in the beginning.
I
of
would
your
like that.
video.
She
But
didn't cope
live
well.
streaming is a whole different game.
Not like you.
Wait. You just have to be ultra careful of what you say you're doing for children.
Again?
Oh, God.
There we go.
Get out! Get out!
Please, Margot, wait.
Over and over in my head.
Don't go in there.
You're always there.
Let's go back. I can stop. I can be quiet as a mouse.
I'm never alone. Never, ever, not for one goddamn minute.
Oh, Margot, I can't. I wish I could.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! I just need to be alone for one.
Margot?
I'm... Josh? Josh, I can't move. I can't get out. Josh?
Calm down,
Jesus.
okay? Just breathe. Breathe, Margot.
I'm stuck and... Help me! Josh! Help me! Please, I can't move.
No. Margot. Somebody help!
I can't move! What? I'm scared. Don't leave me. Okay? Don't leave. Okay, Josh?
I'm right here. I'm always right here.
No! Did she die? Josh!
Of course she did. He's a ghost.
Did she
They already
die,
talked
Josh?
about Will-o'-the-Wisps.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I couldn't get her out.
He's a ghost like the rest of the
killed her.
Will-o'-the-Wisps.
I tried to help her.
She died because of you. I need to get away from you. She was right. You are evil.
Little light, evening falls, the moon lights up the sky. Wind winter's breath and fairy dust. Hold this love of mine. Rest in my arms and I'll keep you warm, keeping the wolves at bay. I'll stay by your side, hush little child, till night turns into day. Till night turns into day.
Margot.
I never meant for her. I wanted a different ending.
Cannot take it back. Carrie's jars.
I almost had to force her to go back for those. Margot, that is. She'd sooner die than set foot in that cabin again. The campfire. We'd sit here every night, singing songs or eating canned beans. She liked sleeping outside.
Another adventurer.
No, she was a runaway. Always trying to get away.
From you.
That's her early work. She got a lot better after.
After what? You? I doubt that. How did you get this thing here?
Ferry.
Not many roads to drive on here.
Yeah, that's why she parked it here. And she ran out of gas. The tape recorder. She liked talking to that thing more
Than talking to you. She's so beautiful.
Wish she was here to hear you say that.
Wow,
never believed it herself.
1956. And keep in mind, the dates we keep seeing are like 1820. A lot of the elder crowns died in the 30s.
Lara Crimson. She wanted to be like that singer so much.
Thinking fame would validate her?
But her music, Riley. You should have heard her play. It always got under my skin.
It was her skin, never yours.
Dear Margot, I was so pleased to hear you like my music. I'd be nowhere without my fans. I don't usually write them personal letters, but I was moved by yours and thought I would respond. My music inspiration comes from my emotions. Sounds like you are going through something profound. Music has been my saving grace, and it can be yours too. Keep writing. It's not about being great. It's about trusting yourself and listening to that inner voice. I wish you the best of luck with life and your music. I will be performing at the Arden on October 19th. Hope to see you there. Bonne chance. Lara Crimson. Yeah, a lot of this game has been the history of the Rogue Islands.
She was truly at peace.
You should have shut up then and let her play. Her 5 minutes of fame. What was she looking for?
Sense. She was looking to make sense for life. That's what she said.
Go to any concert these days and you'll see a group of barely clad girls writhing in front of the stage. To describe the girls as merely groupies would be a disservice. They dedicated their lives to their favorite bands, following them from state to state. This is in 1975. We're definitely the inspiration. I mean, sure, they like to get laid, but so do we. I mean, it's not all about sex. We are part of that creative energy, you know? And that's just totally rad, man. That's what it's all about, says groupie Margot Green, who has been traveling with the band Breathing Fire for the past 6 months. The band is just as appreciative of their superfans. They're so free, so at ease with themselves, says drummer Jay Elgar. It's so cool how they can totally get our music, like really get it. Okie dokie. Ticket stubs.
Did she really go to all of these concerts? This one made history. She was there. Pretty awesome.
Music was her life.
Rainbow days.
She was lost.
And you knew it. And still you didn't leave her alone.
Don't you think I wanted to? I've tried.
Don't spin me that story about being stuck here.
It is the truth. The only truth.
I need answers. Clarity. We'll find it at the treehouse. We've got to. Can't do this anymore.
You can, Riley.
I don't know you. I may have imagined that I did, but I don't really.
You know me better than anyone.
I am talking to myself. I've lost my mind.
You're not crazy, Riley.
There, the treehouse.
Yes, that's it. It's still there. Our safe place.
Callum knew more about where you went. Let's hope he left us some clues.
This is us. We carved our names ourselves. It's still here. After all this time.
Callum,
Mom?
this feels ridiculous. Meeting in the middle of the night behind a child's playhouse.
Would you rather we meet in the open?
No, of course not. Do we have an agreement?
He's accepted the terms.
All of them?
Josh and I are packed. He's leaving tonight, off to the mainland.
Neither my daughter nor anyone else on the island will hear from him again?
Once he's gone for good.
I'm just looking out for her. I wish him no harm. You can tell him that. Good. This is good.
You left them. You took the money.
Riley!
You took her money. How could you?
I don't know.
Shut up. You promised. You promised you'd take care of us. We'd be together forever. We were going to raise our children in our home. You promised me.
What the hell?
You said you loved me. I know you did.
What are you saying? It's you. All this time. It's been you. You are Nora.
Oh, this
You know,
is
I
where I
love
get
you.
stuck in the mud and
I'm
die,
not sure
right?
why, but
You make me so happy.
You left me.
I didn't. I swear. I could never.
I know that you'd have to give up everything.
Josh, I'm not...
But I want you. I want to be with you. I want to build you a home. Right here. We could raise a family. You and I.
What?
I'm asking you to marry me, Nora. To stay. Here. With me.
Yes. I want to be here with you.
We'll be together forever.
Riley. Riley.
Leave me, Josh.
Listen.
Go away! I don't want you
want
here!
you here.
Go!
I can't believe we're married.
You're stuck with me now.
I will not go away. And I never did. I didn't go anywhere.
Then where were you? Because you weren't here.
I looked for you.
Everywhere.
For
So long. Thinking you'd come back to us.
It's okay. Shh. Hush now. He'll be here soon. I don't care what they say. Don't cry, my love. Daddy will come home.
I was right here. I've always been right here.
You lie!
Josh, where did you go?
I fear you have to face reality, Mrs. Compton. He's not on the island anymore. Maybe it's best to forget him, Miss Nora.
He's gone. He left you and your child.
Please come back to me.
It's all lies! No more. I just want to go home.
You are home.
Hold this love of mine.
Winter's breath.
And fairy dust. The moon lights up the sky.
I remember now, Riley. All of it.
I don't care anymore.
Please, Riley. Let me show you.
I don't want to know.
Please.
Why would I let you do anything?
Let me take you to where it all happened. Give me control.
Control over me! Do I have a choice?
You always have a choice.
So you want to take over the wheel? My head?
Just the wheel. The head is all yours.
And this will change everything?
It will set us both free.
I'm not sure I like this. I've lost control completely.
I know. I'm sorry.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Surrender, Riley, and you'll be fine.
I'm not using controller anymore. I think that's what they were
Oh, I
getting
think
at.
it's beautiful you built in that house.
Linden Breeze. That's what we named
So
it.
extended cutscene.
3 beers, right over there, for my brother and my buddy. This is it, brother. We're getting out of here.
I'm not going.
What?
I've told you before. I'm not leaving Nora.
Tell me you're joking. You choose filthy rich vermin over me?
Don't talk about my wife like that.
I'm your brother.
You are my brother, and I love you. But you can't ask me to betray Nora.
Calm down, lads. Here's your beers.
Don't shush me. You've no part in this.
It's gonna be fine. We'll come find you later. I'm grateful that I have you in my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
Damn right! And that's how you repay me!
I'm going to be a father. Ain't that a miracle? A good father.
Like I said, extended cutscene. I don't get to shush him at all anymore. I just have to sit and listen. He took control. I don't even get to, like, change the camera
better
direction.
on the mainland with this money in our pockets. There's no future here.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Only here.
There's nothing but mud here.
He's your family. You belong together.
That's in his hands now.
He's your brother.
You loved me.
I did. Of course I did.
Then where did you go?
Am I not good enough anymore?
I can't talk to you when you're like this, all fired up like that.
You found your way into money? Is that it? You don't need me?
You know that's not true.
Please, lads. We can put this straight.
These islands are gonna break us, and there's only one road out of here.
I will never take it. I will never leave. You hit me. You're no better than Dad.
Callum hit you.
I shouldn't have said that.
No, he hurt you.
It doesn't matter. Focus now. This is what they never told you.
What?
You have to stop! Now! You're my little brother. I am! But you have to stop! This money will save us! It won't! It won't change a thing! I'm not going! You can't take this from me! I'm not leaving! You are going to leave with me! No!
Josh?
You will do as I say. I am the oldest.
Josh!
I won't leave Nora on ever.
You have to let me go.
You need to see this.
Why? I don't know.
Get out! Get out, Josh!
No, no, no! You have to see this, Riley!
Run!
You're hurting him.
I need to get out.
Just a wee bit longer.
I can't breathe.
Open!
Soon! Just watch this!
I can't breathe, Josh!
I need you to understand!
I don't want it to happen.
You're not gonna die! I'm the one!
It's turned into a classic Will of the Wisp tale.
You can't drown!
Breathe.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Brother! Oh. Oh.
What did you do?
I'm so sorry.
Brother! No, no! No, Josh! No! Come on!
My God, Josh. You never left.
I never left.
I'm okay. All mine again. I'm going to be okay. That was just crazy. Josh?
I can't bear to think what would have happened if...
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. I'm still here.
I just wanted you to see that I'd always been right here.
I'm sorry I stopped believing.
Riley.
Nora. To you, I'm Nora. And I see you now.
I'm not ready to say goodbye to you.
You have to go, baby.
I know.
Nothing ever really ends. Isn't that what you said to our daughter?
Nothing really ever ends.
Tell me your secrets and I'll tell you mine.
So it ends up being a story of
Let us then weaken by
Of
making
weird.
light. The deeper we keep it, the more it blinds. So let's hang 'em out to dry.
Huh.
Do you remember?
Well, that's going to be the end of the stream for today. Ended up being an okay game. Would I recommend it? I guess it's kind of a step up from a visual novel type game. You actually do interact with it some. I'm unclear as to how much of it is has anything to do with the story. How much you impact the story by your choices, but it was an okay game. Well, thanks for joining me. Have a great night.